I think this has to be my best road trip ever. There's just something exciting about leaving one place and heading somewhere else.
So I thought.
Because everything started to go south. Now let's go back to how it actually started. So my trip was from Auchi to Benue State for my grandpa's burial. And to get to Benue State, I had to stop at Okene because there was no direct bus from Auchi to Benue. A road trip is never complete without stopping to buy fuel. I was still enjoying my journey because at this point it was still going smoothly. One thing I like about road trips are the views. That's definitely why I always sit by the window. We made a quick stop so some people could pee, and after what seemed like forever, we finally arrived at Okene. This was when the journey started giving me signs, but I was waiting to see wonders. God. Because tell me why we had to wait for almost 3 hours before the bus got full. I would have just started a new life in Kogi. I was already going through a lot. My legs does not have to be dry. The way our bags were tied, I'm sure the driver had personal problems with this bag. The journey finally started and I was just saying, God, I beg, I don't want to see premium shaggy on this trip today. And then suddenly the weather changed, like it was about to rain. I was like, thank you, Jesus. The cool breeze I was feeling, the sky was just playing with my emotions. Because tell me why the sky was sunny again. See why I always like sitting by the window. Views like this don't come every day. River Niger is so beautiful. It's a sight for sore eyes. The weather changed again. This time it was more serious. Heavy breeze started blowing, and it didn't even take long before the rain started falling. I was so happy. Headphones on, loud music playing, and cold breeze. This was the best feeling ever. I soon started to feel cold, but I didn't mind because it was what I wanted. Everything was going well. Not until our bus had a fault and we were asked to come down inside rain. This was when my problem started because the bus was now moving too slow. It was getting late already and my destination was still far. At this point I was even suspecting the driver because why the slow motion? Me, I was just praying in my mind. The driver dropped me at Adoka because he was heading to Makurdi. Mind you, this was almost 9 p.m. and I was supposed to enter another car that would take me to Otukpo. I had to withdraw money to pay for my transport, but it was already late because the last motor just moved when I arrived. Just like that, I was stranded. I didn't know anywhere and I don't even know what to do. I became scared because some area boys were approaching me. I called my family to tell them what's going on. Everybody was scared because I was crying. And my uncle said I should just look for a hotel and stay. But then I asked someone about getting a hotel and she said it was 2.5 for a night. 2.5k. She said that there was no light and I had to find myself for mosquito. I started crying again because why do I have to suffer like this? I decided to wait until it was almost 10 p.m. Then this bus came with market women. Some women drove and he was taking the other women to Otukpo. I was so happy. That was how I followed them home and I got home by 12 that night. Everybody was still awake waiting for me. I could literally see the relief on their faces. I was tired and emotionally exhausted, but still grateful to God I made it home safe.